Give you a little update of what's been happening with my little patoofers up here. So, just to brief you a little bit on what I'm talking about is the hair growth. Yes, I have had a bit of a receding hairline going. My hair is very, very fine and limp and lifeless, and it feels like it was just starting to like thin out quite a bit, and it does that as we age due to hormones. But anyways, I've been using my horse's mane, which is I call my beautiful horse's mane. It's a rinse that I use for my hair, and I will let it. On the days I know I'm going to wash it, you can either like put it in my hair before I wash it, leave it in. Make sure to kind of massage at the follicles because it does have rosemary in it, apple cider vinegar, and it helps with hair and horsetail, of course, and it helps with the growth of the hair. So I've been doing that, and I also have a serum that I've made using horsetail again and some other botanical herbs and oils, and I've been applying it to my scalp here. So I've noticed it's been working pretty good. It takes a while, it's been about 6 months, and I'm noticing a difference, and my hair feels more fuller. It seems to fall better. It doesn't feel like it's as gray. I don't know, maybe it's lightening. I don't know if it's my eyes. But anyways, I feel like it is lightening a little bit in color. It's not as grayish as it was. Kind of tones it down. So I kind of like that as well. I don't have to use any dyes or colors, which don't get me started. Anyways, so it's not about the hair today. This is what I want to talk to you about. All this, a big bowl of fruit. Yeah. So I went to the Flash app today and I bought 2 bags of fruit for like $12 with the tax in and whatever the service fee. Oh my God. So I had so much left. There's pineapple in there. There's green apples. There was pears. I had 2 melons. I had a did I say pineapple? I'm going to say it again. Pineapple, oranges, apples, mangoes. I have so much. My daughter's coming over. I'm going to have to give her some. But today I'm going to do some juicing. And like, why not? And everything is in great shape. So yes, if you've never heard of the Flash app, I think you better get that. You can use my code. I'll have to put it at the bottom. There's a Weezy code. So use that. It'll give you $5 off your next order. Just look it for your area and your location. Superstore. That's what it is. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm telling you now. All right. So over here. Hey, so here I am. I'm going to start with, and I think I mentioned this, but I do have, it's always good to do some, when you do your juicing, to add some herbs. Cilantro and parsley are the ones that I like to add because they're very nutrient dense, high in chlorophyll, which helps to detoxify the body, and they all have their special properties. Like the parsley, and it doesn't matter if it's flat or curly, is good for the kidneys. It's good for the eyes. It's high in vitamin A. It's high in vitamin D. It's high in many minerals as well, and it is also good for the kidneys. The cilantro, and I don't like cilantro, but I still juice it. I don't like the smell. I just but I juice it. I know it's good for me, so it's good for you too. Anyways, I do use it because it is a heavy metal detoxifier. It's good for your gut. It's good for your digestion. So it helps with bloating. It also helps with to regulate your blood sugar. So I throw them in, even though I don't like the taste. But that's why you have other things you put in there. Like when I did the pineapple, keep the core, eat the pineapple, put the core in here. The apples, I put a lot of apples in there. The green apples because they are tart, and the tart is they have more fiber in them as well, and it helps with digestion and helps to pull all the gunk out of your intestines. You know, it's like the little muckers out there. You know, like that's what they do. They gotta do that. So we got the oranges also for a little sweetness and more vitamin C. I've got my beets, of course, in there. I don't want to grab them right now, but I'm gonna have red hands later. So anyways, this is about the whole patate. There's carrots and celery and cucumber in there, and I'm going to put ginger in here as well. And yeah, so I'm going to get doing this because it gets a little loud. This is my ninja. Yes, this is my ninja dude, and I've had him for many years, and I really like him. He uses mastication as he grinds. He doesn't use a pulsing rapid machine, so it more like it mulches the food. The ingredients, and you get more enzymes that way. It's not broken down quickly because heat will break down the enzymes in the juice as you do it. So that's why it's important if you're going to juice to try to drink it that day. As it sits there, it loses some nutrients and the enzymes as well. So you want to try to consume that as quickly as possible. So I'm going to get started. This yielded about 48 ounces, so that's a lot of juice. I stirred it all up, and I'm going to pour myself a beautiful glass of health.